Heaven's California.
Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing another reaction to Wansee Entertainment. This one has a weird title, I Love to Beat People Up. It's about 5.5 minutes long, almost. But I'm just kind of confused as to why it's called I Love to Beat People Up. Like what? I don't understand. Like an addiction to beating people up? Like I guess we'll see. That's all I can really do now is just watch it because I'm really confused right now, but guess whatever it's saying or whatever it means, I guess we'll find out. Let's get into this. Just hope it's loud enough.
Hi, my name is Lola. Well, that's my nickname. I'm a mixed girl that grew up in the projects of East Oakland. I'm 50% Mexican and 50% Creole, and my story is about how I loved to fight. Now, I'm not talking MMA, and I know this sounds very, very ridiculous. It's a sad case, but it's true. It all started in the 6th grade. I was a pretty good student in elementary school. I did well in school. I had like 4 friends, and I never got into trouble. Nobody was expecting my big change. In the 6th grade, I met this girl, let's call her Tanisha. Tanisha was my first friend at my new school, besides my old friends.
Okay.
She introduced me to her friends, and they were really cool. I hung out with them almost all the time. I ended up ditching my other 4 friends from elementary school. It was all good until one of the girls, let's call her Jade, was spreading rumors about me behind my back. Now, my mom always told me to never get too close to anyone, but I thought I could trust these girls. I was wrong.
Fucked.
Very wrong. I texted Jade later that week. I was angry and I told her off. She acted
Good.
like she didn't do anything that bad.
A lot to
That
all
made me
innocent.
so upset, so I ended up telling her to meet me at the park. The next morning, I showed up to the park next to our school in my bonnet, sweats, and a t-shirt. She knew what time it was. She threw her backpack on the floor, and I took off my hoops. We ended up fighting, and I won. I was very proud of myself. The principals found out and suspended us both. My mom wasn't proud, but she was just happy I stuck up for myself and didn't get hurt. When I went back to school, I received a lot of attention. Everybody's kid knew about me, even from the 3 cities around me. I even gained a lot of friends and followers on my social media accounts. I love the feeling of fighting and the attention. I couldn't stop.
Okay.
Later that trimester, the group of friends that I had turned against me, so I fought them too. I didn't care about school anymore. My grades and attendance went down the drain, and I never showed up to class.
So you beat them all up because they ditched you?
I tried to join this gang. I'm not going to name it, but I wasn't able to hold them down, and my addiction to fighting turned into an addiction to other things. Now, I'm not going to speak too much on that, but anyways, I was suspended 8 times for fighting.
Oh my god.
At my 9th suspension, they decided to expel me from that school.
Well, finally.
I never lost a fight. And my mom told me to watch out because one day I would meet my match. My mom was very upset with my ongoing bad behavior. The next year, I went to a new school. I had a lot of friends there too. Everybody thought I learned my lesson, but I was even worse. I fought everyone, even if they didn't do anything that big. Someone could just look at me the wrong way, and I would confront them and then beat them up. I got arrested 4 times, and I've been to court twice. I had no fear. Even though I love to fight, I was still girly though. I love fashion, and I've been told that I'm very pretty, which is why people didn't understand the reason why I fought so much. I fought because I didn't like the feeling of embarrassment and disrespect. Somehow, people never cared about how I felt. I got suspended a lot from my new school and then got expelled because I fought a girl who didn't want to fight. It was embarrassing for me because I bullied her, and it was embarrassing for her because she got beat up. I got charged with battery. I had a lot of charges in the past. It really wasn't anything to me. I felt bad for her, but I did what I felt was right. Everybody was scared of me. I
Well,
thought
yeah,
that was
I would
what I
be.
wanted, but it was not. I hated it. Everyone thought something was wrong with me.
Well, yeah, there is.
Most people were too afraid to tell me. People told my mom that I am a problem and that hurt her, which made me really sad. I ended up going to a continuation school and I had problems there too. I started thinking something was wrong with me too, just
Well,
like
no
everyone
shit.
else did. I just wish I could start over and do everything right. Now I do independent studies and I don't fight as often.
That's often.
I'm trying to control my anger and I keep working on my attitude. I want to do better for next year when my expulsion plan is over.
Alright, well, I guess that's not really like that's kind of a weird story, you know what I mean? It's not really like a horror story. Well, it's kind of like a horror story, but not really. Okay, so I don't even know where to start. Okay, so you got arrested like 4 times, you went to court twice, you got suspended 8 times, and then the 9th time you got expelled. Well, I mean, it's about time. Like, I got suspended once only, but that was in elementary school, and that wasn't for fighting or anything, it was just over something stupid. Just someone told on me basically because of bad words, and me and my friend got suspended for a few days, and then my mom did not take lightly to that, so if I got suspended, God even know, like 2 to 3 times, never mind 8, and never mind getting expelled, and never mind beating everyone up, getting charged, going to jail, like what? Getting arrested? Oh my God, my mom would kill me, like she would literally kill me. And then she'd be the one in jail too, like, I with me, like, well, I'd be dead actually, so, but anyway, you get what I mean. But that's pretty fucked up though. Like, can you imagine you're just like, I'm gonna go to college next week, right? So like, let's just say I go in, and I'm kind of like, let's just say, maybe I accidentally like give someone a dirty look, like maybe like for some reason I look at someone and then I'm kind of like, or kind of like, you know, just kind of like, I don't know, just like stretching my face, or kind of like, I don't know, just like just doing some kind of facial expression, and then like what, like just punch me right in the face, like what? Like, can you imagine? Like, I don't understand. Like, you just can't go around fighting everyone. I'm glad she's better from what I saw. I don't fight as often, which is, of course, better than fighting all the time, but don't fight at all. Like, standing up for yourself is a good thing, but there's a limit. There's a limit, okay? There's limits. Like, if someone's bullying you, you can say, okay, like leave me alone. Like, what are you doing? Like, why are you doing this to me? Like, it doesn't mean fight them. It just means stand up for yourself. Like, just talk, you know what I mean? It doesn't necessarily... like action, or I was gonna say actions speak louder than words, which that kind of makes it seem like, well, that doesn't really have anything to do with that. But I mean, like, you know, just say it. Like, you don't have to like violence is not the answer, people. Okay. So I don't know what to really say that story. That's definitely weird. But she just has to relax. Like, I admit I have kind of anger problems too, but I'm not like, oh, I'm gonna kill you. Like, yes, obviously at times I'm like, oh, I want to kill you, but obviously I'm not going to. And obviously I'm not going to actually, like, you know, go through with any kind of, like, punching or, you know. But I do have anger issues. Like, if someone were to hit me, I would probably hit them back just because, like, anytime someone, like hits me randomly and I don't expect it, I have this uncontrollable feel of anger, and I just kind of, like, swing back, or I just kind of push back, or I just kind of... like do something back, kind of like reflex, kind of like it's kind of like you just kind of get punched, oh, and then you automatically kind of like swing, or you automatically do something. Now I'm skinny, I'm weak, I go to the gym, yes, but I'm not strong yet. But yeah, like my point is, like, obviously you don't need to, like, yeah, like just relax, like chill. Even my friend Lexus says that I need some kind of like anger management class, but because I do get angry pretty easily, but it's not anything like that where I beat everyone up. So she needs help. I hope she does get the help she needs and everything, and hopefully she's good now, and hopefully he's beating up no one now, and hopefully all the kids she did beat up are okay. Again, like, as for standing up for yourself, good job. Beating everyone up, even beating the person up that that bullied you, you know, I wouldn't, and don't bully anyone either. Just don't do anything bad. Don't fight anyone for no reason. Like, if you have to fight, okay, it's not the answer, but if you like, if you're in the situation where you kind of have to, then I'm not gonna say okay, but like okay. But anyway, I've been talking a lot now, so just tell me your thoughts in the comments below, because I actually want to know your guys' thoughts too. Just because I'm kind of curious, just because, like, you know, like what This is kind of like a weird story. Haven't really heard any stories like this. That's why when I saw it, I was like, what? But whatever. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.